All right, Blue Abroad. I've got my man Mark getting nice and tight, mate. Tell me what you saw today.
We were down and out from that second term when they were 6-4, 40-3 behinds. We thought it was just going to be an absolute long day. But full credit, we just kept chipping away, and this was just one for the ages. You know, nothing to lose. Obviously, with our recent coach Bolton being sacked, fatigue to just come in, let the boys play with a bit of freedom. And once we probably started getting 2 or 3 goals in a row, it just built from there from the second half. This was a courageous victory, and it just shows heart, no matter what.
What were you thinking? Let's be honest. What were you thinking at quarter time?
Well, look, I mean, first 10-15 minutes was actually to our favour, but in saying that, once they got the first 2 or 3, I mean, it was just really hard to sort of fathom, you know. I mean, probably I'd say halfway of the second term, as I said, when Gibbons got our first goal, that's where the sort of momentum started to build a little bit. But I thought at the same time it was just a matter of chip away. Don't worry about trying to hit the front until we could get to that stage. And then you saw from the second half, you know, Brisbane got the first goal out of the blocks, in which they kicked one every quarter at the start.
Yeah.
But then we ended up getting 5 in a row, building momentum. And then, of course, you know how pivotal in the last quarter it is to get the first goal. And we're able to get the first 2, hold our way. And again, just so gutsy. I'm just so happy for the boys.
And tell me a little bit about, can you give 3, 2 and 1 votes out in the Brownlow to one guy? Can you do that? Because how about that captain?
If you had to do the coaches' votes or anything else, you would have just given him 20, 30, 40, 50. But as far as my personal 3 votes for today, look, for 1 vote, I thought Jacob Wiedering was fantastic.
Yeah.
His interception throughout the whole back line just basically, I thought, kept us in the game. No one basically wanted to go near him, and the confidence is growing with him, and it's good from a number 1 draft pick in himself to just find his own feet. And I'm just so glad he could just keep going. And if he does, he's just going to be one of the best centre-half full backers in the competition one day.
That's it, mate. One more. How do we get the job done next week?
Before I get to that point, my 2 votes probably go to Michael Gibbons. I thought he was very creative, got himself a couple, was able to also lace out a few nice good passes to our forwards. But I thought, mate, Cripper, 3, 6, 10, give him whatever. 4 goals, nearly 40 possessions. Our Messiah.
Love it.
Love him.
Love it, mate. Good to have you here. What do we do? What are we going to do next week?
I think the same thing like we did to the Bulldogs last time. Let's just get and go.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple. Put the pressure on them, and wouldn't mind making a 2 out of 2 against the Doggies and try and work our way through.
Cheers for coming on, mate.
Love it, mate. Go the Blues!